Create voucher types. For accounting entry in TallyPrime, it has 28 predefined voucher types to record transactions, which uses a voucher type for each transaction type. Apart from default voucher types that Tally provides, you can create new voucher types to serve your custom needs. In this section, creation of voucher type, alteration of voucher type. View the predefined voucher types. Voucher class for voucher types. Use voucher classes for sales and purchases cycles. Create voucher class for sales or purchase. Record sales or purchase transactions using voucher class. Use voucher classes for receipts, payments, and contra entries. Creation of voucher type. TallyPrime allows to create new voucher types to serve your custom needs. For example, illustration, GST sales, tax invoice, can be created under sales accounts for easier transaction. Press Alt+G, go to Create Master, type or select Voucher Type and press Enter. Alternatively, Gateway of Tally create type or select voucher types. The voucher type creation screen appears as shown below. Alteration of voucher type. A predefined voucher type can be altered to customize it. For example, to control their numbers, press Alt+G, go to Alter Master, type or select voucher type and press Enter. Alternatively, Gateway of Tally alter voucher types. The voucher type alteration screen appears as shown below. View the predefined voucher types. Press Alt+G, go to Type or select Charts of Accounts voucher types and press Enter. Alternatively, Gateway of Tally Charts of Accounts type or select voucher types and press Enter. The list of voucher type screen appears as shown below. Voucher class for voucher types. Voucher classes are templates for voucher types. Used voucher class aids in faster data entry, appropriate allocation of stock item to ledgers, helps eliminate mistakes of wrong ledger selection, and invoice level rounding. You cannot use a voucher class in voucher alteration. Use voucher classes for sales and purchases cycles. A sample voucher class creation for sales transaction is as given below. You can use separate voucher classes for each type of sales for error-free and faster data entry while ensuring the following: selection of appropriate party in each type of sale. Usage of specific ledgers for accounting allocation of stock items. Inclusion of appropriate tax ledgers in the voucher by default. Uniform calculation of additional charges. Application of similar invoice level rounding off. Create voucher class for sales or purchase. 1. Press Alt+G, go to Alter Master, type or select voucher type sales and press Enter. Alternatively, Gateway of Tally alter type or select voucher type sales and press Enter. 2. Enter the name of class and identify the parties for which the class can be used. If you do not see this option, use F12, Configure, to get the option. 3. Under Include these groups, select the required group to be made available in Party A/C name while creating vouchers. Alternatively, you can use Exclude these groups if the number of groups to exclude is lesser. 4. Allocate the accounting ledger for stock items. 5. Select the sales ledger to allocate stock items and set the allocation percentage. You can also select other ledgers along with sales and divide the stock item allocation among the selected ledgers. If tax ledgers need not be shown separately in the voucher, you can include those here. Set override using item default to no so that for all items the allocation is to the selected ledger. In case you want to use the default allocation in the stock item master for some cases, set override using item default to yes. This screen shows the allocation of items with 5% commission, where the rate includes commission. The allocation shown is calculated as sales equals 100/105, asterisk 100 equals 95.238 and CGST and SGST equals 100/105, asterisk 5/2 equals 4.762. 7. Set the additional accounting entries like tax, transportation charge, loading charge, and invoice rounding off. Select the additional ledgers to be included in the voucher, to avoid selection each time. Include tax ledgers at the end of the list to ensure that tax gets calculated for the other additional ledgers. 9. Select the type of calculation. If you select as user-defined value, you need to enter the value during voucher entry. For GST ledgers, automatically the type of calculation is set as GST. In all other cases, you need to provide the value basis for calculation. 10. Set remove if 0 as needed. Here, different ledgers are used, and the ledgers will not be shown in the invoice if the calculated value is 0, as remove if 0 is set to yes. When using voucher class, you cannot select additional ledgers during transaction. In a similar way, you can create a voucher class for a purchase voucher type. In case of interest, the calculation is not needed for credit notes and debit notes. You can create voucher classes for these two in the same way. Record sales or purchase transactions using voucher class. Using a voucher class for a sample transaction, sales voucher, is as follows. 1. Press Alt plus G, go to, create voucher, press F8, sales. Alternatively, gateway of Tally Vouchers, press F8, sales. 2. Select the voucher class and the party. You can select only the parties satisfying the conditions set in the voucher class. 3. Enter the item details. The ledgers specified in the voucher class are displayed. You can enter the values, or the values are calculated as set in the voucher class. In case tax ledgers are included in the voucher class, taxes are calculated as per ledger definition. 4. Provide narration, if any, and accept the sales voucher screen. As always, you can press Ctrl+A to save. In a similar way, you can use voucher classes for creating sales order, purchase order, delivery notes, and receipt notes. Use voucher classes for receipts, payments, and contra entries. Use voucher classes for receipts to pre-fill the specific source of money as cash or bank. Similarly, you can specify the destination of money in the case of payments and contra entries. The following image shows a sample voucher class for cash payments using a payment voucher type.